Já está. Já bem. Hey everyone, I'm Unboxables from Sofa Gamers and welcome to another episode of the Unboxables. Today we are unboxing this beautiful masterpiece, at least that's what everyone is talking about lately. God of War is an impressive game. It got a ton of amazing reviews. Happily, it's one of the few games I remember that got praise pretty much everywhere, and that's fantastic because I don't like when people nag and just talk bad about stuff, mainly when they just talk because that somehow sells, because the human being is sadly mostly wired to negativity. But peeps, let's be positive always and just focus on what's good. And speaking of good stuff, God of War Collector's Edition. So let's open this and see what's inside. Well, we know more or less what's inside. It's of course the game. Then it has digital content. We will check that out as well. It has a statue. I believe it has a map, some figures, small figures, and a lithograph of some sort. And I guess the steel case too. So let's open this beauty. As a norm in the Unboxable series, I never open this prior to record the video, so this will be a surprise for me too. Okay, so let's do this together. Let's take the tape away. Oh my, this one is a good one. Yeah. Okay, this first one, success. Oh, it's opening already. Well, let's take both. Say two, so it opens on the sides. But before, I'll just give it a little spin on the box, because the box has really good finishing and has great details on top as well. The relief on the letters and all that, and the vinyl printing gets really shiny and nice. So I'll just spin it, baby. So here on the side, you don't have much, just the Vikings symbol. And here we have the content that comes with the special edition. Here's the same stuff, but upside down. Wait, don't open yet. Here we have what I was talking about, God of War. Beautiful. There's already Kratos and Atreus on the other side. Let's give them to you again. So this outer box opens both ways. Maybe it's to make things easier, because if you guys saw my Horizon Zero Dawn unboxing video, those boxes were not coming out. So let's remove the one that is inside and remove this one down here for now. Oh, this looks good. So we have the iconic image that was being advertised prior to game's launch. Kratos and Atreus on the boat. On the side we have like details of Nordic landscapes. On the back it's pretty much the blue Viking stuff. And again on top, God of War. Now let's open, because what matters is what's inside. Alright, so let me show it to you. Opening, we have a bunch of rooms, of course. Oh, the voucher code. I can show you this, guys. And we have a steel case of the game, still wrapped in its plastic with plenty of rooms. I remember when the game was about to launch, they created a teaser we posted on our blog. It was a teaser image with some rooms to see if we could figure out what was all that about. So we posted about that long ago. If you guys want to check, sofagamers.com. And here, the box. Holding the good stuff. Okay, this seems easy to take out. Good, and that's it. No more things inside. Now this phone box, PS logo, because this is a PS4 exclusive game. And now I will just get a cutter and open this. Oh, no cutter. Where's the cutter? Alright. easy to open. Let's hope nothing falls. That happened already in another unboxing videos. Okay, pointing. Oh. All right. Okay, so let's open and see what's in here. Whoa! This smell is unique when you open something like this. This plastic, rubbery smell. No thanks. Aha! Oh, what is this? We'll check soon. Aha! The map as well. I believe these are the lithographs. And of course, the highlight. Statue of Kratos and Atreus slashing some demons. Let's take it out. Oh, that looks cool. Let's remove the plastic. Okay. More plastic to protect young Atreus. One is out. Oh, let's protect the bow. Good. Aha! And here we go. So we have Kratos and Atreus slashing these demons. Kratos with his mighty axe and Atreus with his bow. I didn't play the game yet because, as you guys know, I was waiting to unbox this, and only after I will try this masterpiece, as everyone is calling it. So I'll give a spin to the statue. So you can see all 360 degrees, all the details, the painting on the characters, their clothes, weapons, Kratos' shield. And these days somehow I like it, but there's a side of me that is still a bit wishing for better quality. I will try to explain. The positive aspect is that today they really pull great statues even when they mainly use plastic to carve them. Before, plastic was a thing more used in action figures and stuff like that. And I didn't collect action figures because I never liked too much. I have just a few, good quality, but most of them, I mean, you can't achieve the same quality and detail and painting job when you use plastic and when you use resin, like those premium format figures. And lately, they are pulling amazing stuff using plastic mainly. And it's very light. You hear the sound, and yeah, it makes the difference. But when you check something of resin, if they did this, of course, it would be much more expensive and all that, and the prices would rise. So I understand why it's done that way, but I wish that every now and then a resin figure would pop up in a collector's edition, or at least it would happen more often. So this is Kratos and Atreus. Now let's open the rest of the stuff. I will just take this out of the plastic, steel case. Yo. Comes with the number here. I don't know exactly what this, maybe I'll just take it out, but you can see the relief. I hope, like in the lights, I don't know if it's possible to see that there's the relief on the logo. Then opening, love the sound. Oh, more codes. Wait. Oh man, plenty of codes. This is nice. Plenty of digital content. And on the inside, of course, we have the game disc. I'll just take it out. It's easier to show you one thing at a time. So the game disc, the art of the disc, and on the inside there's Kratos and Atreus. It seems like they're close in the ocean or a river, getting to a rocky formation, but it's too dark to see properly, I think. Well, it's a nice image, of course, but I would like to see something else, to be honest. They have so many amazing concept art that I thought something else would be chosen for the steel case. But that's more than fine. Let's check this out. I don't know what's this. I don't remember. Ah, it's those tiny figures, yes. Oh, they're much smaller than I thought. The point was like, are these cards? Oh, yeah, those are cool. Oh, they're really nice. Look at that, wood or something like that. Oh, I will show them closer to you. They're really tiny, but great detail. On the clothes, on the gun, on the guns, Michael. On the weapons. Yeah, they're really interesting. Really, really cool. Nice. I'll put them here. The bold guys. Yeah, they're really tiny. The map. Here's the map. I don't know if it's like more canvas material or tissue. Looks like tissue. Yeah, exactly. Finally, because many times I say, oh, it's a cloth map, and then it's like, no, it's not. It came with, see, this is attention to detail, so it doesn't get ruined. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a really beautiful map. Oh, just bring it up. Wow, impressive. Really, really good. I'll put it now in front of the statue. Let's hope that you can see it on almost full screen. It's really good, like it's really tissue. Real one. Nice. Beautiful map. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I guess this is the best map I have so far in terms of special editions, and I have a few now. And finally, let's open this. I don't know if I said it was lithograph, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just backstory of some sort. Let's figure it out. It comes with something, yeah. Alright, yeah. It's an illustration. It's like a postcard with a message. So this is the image. It comes with it. And then on the back, it's a message from Cory Balrog. I always call him Balrog. I mean, it's so similar. It's a message from Cory Balrog, the creative director of God of War. And it says, finding that first single image that can speak to an entire team about the core vision of a game that only exists in your head can be maddeningly difficult. It can take weeks or even months of writing, talking, arguing, and even planning to create that perfect picture that will guide hundreds of people through the difficult years of development. Knowing this, I really did expect to struggle a whole lot more than I did to get the first concept piece. I would have to, had I not been fortunate enough to work with Jose Cabrera, an artist whose talent truly eclipses any word my tiny brain could ever think of to describe it. All it took was a couple of paragraphs and a Skype call where I rambled incoherently about the vision of the game, and 2 weeks later, as if sent down from Valhalla on the wings of a Valkyrie, this incredible image just shows up in my inbox. It was perfect. I'm not kidding. The first thing he showed us was pretty damn close to the final image you see here. I think the first thing I said was, this is what we're gonna make. That was quickly followed by, oh crap. How the hell are we going to make this? Congratulations to all Santa Monica Studios team. You guys pulled something phenomenal, and in terms of art, everything started here. And if you can see, Atreus has like blonde hair. I saw a few pictures of this before, but then they changed, and I think in the end it got more cool. So yeah, God of War lithograph. You go here. Let's put the lithograph. I'll put it in front of these two guys. Sorry, peeps. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what we can get in the collector's edition of God of War, an exclusive PS4 game. So let's review all the content. We have, of course, the game that comes inside this beautiful steel case. It's a bit simple. I would like, honestly, to have something more vibrant and punchy, because this is a game that seems to be tough, that has a tough environment, tough characters, emotionally hard, and I would want something different here. but what I have, I'm pleased with it too. So inside this tiny box came these two amazing figures. I love them, they are so nice. Then of course the highlight, Kratos and Atreus statue. Beautiful map that I showed you, it's so good. It has like, I hope you guys can touch one day because it's really have a nice touch to it. And inside this sort of envelope with the logo of God of War, we had this lithograph that was the first one and gave origin to the game we are able to play now, and it took 5 years to develop. I want to thank Santa Monica Studios for creating this game, for coming up with this special edition and all its amazing content. I can't wait to finally try the game, and I hope you guys are enjoying God of War 2. Give us your feedback because we would love to discuss that in the comments section too. And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the Unboxables. If you liked this video, throw us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and remember to smash that bell button so you can get notified whenever we upload new content, whether it's another episode of the Unboxables or another episode of iViews, an original series where I interview gamers and YouTubers, or a live stream, because every now and then we also stream some cool PS4 games and Xbox One too. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you guys soon, really soon, for another episode of the Unboxables. Until then, take care, have a great day.